Hello again. Today I'm looking at Rubik's Snake, also known as Rubik's Twist in some parts of the world. As you can see from the packaging here, it is another one of the 40th anniversary of Rubik's releases. Rubik the company, I suspect, but it might be Rubik's Cube. I'm not absolutely sure. I haven't looked it up. Anyway, as with Rubik's Magic, it doesn't say on the packet what you're supposed to try to do, but when you open it, it comes as a ball like this. So once you've straightened it out, you can try and get it back into a ball. Or you can make a giraffe or dogs or anything really. Some companies have started making much larger versions of this, and there's quite some intricate models, I suppose, being made out of them. It's worth having a look on YouTube and just Googling it, I suppose. I have 3 of these, as you can see. Well, in fact, I have 2 and my son has 1. And something very strange we noticed was they're quite different. This one is a lot lighter in weight and less clicky and less satisfying to use, really. Because when you use one of these, it's quite heavy duty, really. I mean, you'd have a job breaking it. So I don't know quite why, as they came in exactly the same packet, in fact from the same shop, there's quite a difference. And then we bought a third one a little later on from somewhere else, and it was the same as the much better first one. So maybe they've got 2 factories, I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. But anyway, as I say, I bought one of these. It was another one of these toys or puzzles that I think if my sister had, somebody had, and I used to enjoy playing with. And I saw when it came back out, I thought it's about time I had one of those. Then I waited and I waited until I saw one at a decent price, and I got these for, I think they were £5 for 2 of them. One of them was £4. They're normally about 16, 17, same as most of the other Rubik's puzzles. But I suppose because they're about to repackage it, because it's no longer the 40th anniversary, because that was 2014, there's a lot of these out there. In fact, I've just noticed these aren't even the same length. These 2 that feel different. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, I bought one, as I say, and my son, who is 4.5, absolutely loved it. So he wanted one. It says 8+ on the packet, but realistically, I mean, what can you do with this? It's going to hurt you. Not a lot. And he likes playing around with it. He hasn't been able to do the ball yet, but he makes different shapes and things, and it keeps him happy. And he borrows mine and tries to put them all together, and yeah, he loves it. So not a puzzle exactly, although it's interesting to see what other people have done and try and replicate it. But a very, very good toy, really. I'm not going to say I recommend it for under 8-year-olds, because I don't want to go against what they say on the packet. I'm sure there's some reason. Maybe it's flammable or something. I don't know. But I'm happy for my young son to play with these. So take that however you want to. In the future, I'm gonna try some of the other makes of these and see how they compare. I'm interested to try there's a double length one of these, and there's certainly things that you can only make with much longer ones. It's very difficult trying to hold 2 or more together to try and make one sculpture, because they just slip. They're very slippery. They just slide all over each other, and it doesn't work. But I found I've had this probably a month now, these, and it's very good as a stress relief, and it's just a nice sort of toy to just muck about with while you're doing something else, really. So yes, I would recommend these to pretty much anybody who's got any interest in puzzles, or if you want an alternative to just a stress ball, then go for it. And there will be some more Rubik's puzzles videos coming up. I know I've waffled a bit on this. I'll try and get a bit more to the point for the rest of them. But I have found that this has sort of re-kick-started my interest in puzzles, and we've got coming up the Rubik's Void and a little version of the Rubik's Snake. And I've got some very interesting things on the way from Hong Kong, but as they're from Hong Kong, I think that's going to be a little while. So I'm going to stop talking now because I've gone on far too long. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at these, and I hope you will go out and buy them actually, because they don't get enough attention really. So that's it for now. Goodbye.